Now, I just finished doing a show with Annie. Well, two of them and other shows. But I kind of jumped on prematurely because I saw this Aurora. I said, I got to get this on now. So I got to just set up everything up. But that's awesome. Okay, let me, like I said, do a few things here and get organized. Oh, that's wicked looking. All right. So I got to get all these pop-outs. There's 5 of them. And that's what I'm doing now. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night or morning or day. I'm just doing all these crazy pop-outs. Twitch. That really looks nice on the screen. Annie's shows are always cool to watch. And Jeff is brilliant. What an orator. He's just a great speaker. Okay, I think we're all set up. Let me just bring my microphone up a little, lower this down because it was high for her show. And just get ready to chill out. Yeah, that's a wicked looking Aurora. All right, I am going to grab a few things, get ready for the night, and chill time.
Caraco! Ay, nanis, caraco. Pato.
All right. For some stupid reason, when I'm grabbing these beers, I was just thinking of the old Budweiser commercial with the horses, with their specific horse. Oh my God! I actually seen them at a state fair. I can't remember the name of those horses though. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts now all night. But they were beautiful. Oh man. And I could even hear the song. It's actually on the TV in the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind when he's building that crazy shit in his living room. And before the news clip comes on the screen, it's the Budweiser commercial with the horses. Oh my God. Now I gotta look this up because it's just gonna drive me nuts. Clydesdales. Clydesdales. Oh my God. Yes. These. The Budweiser Clydesdales. Beautiful. They are beautiful. And that was in my head, that commercial from years ago. Like I said, it was in the movie Close Encounters. That's how old it is. Here comes the. Oh my God, I can hear it in my head. It's going to drive me nuts. What's up, Bob? Look at this aurora on the screen. Nice. Nice. Now, YouTube, I should share this link. I got to share the stream on my Facebook, but not the YouTube one. Because we're not going to stay on YouTube. Bob, it's so predictable. As soon as I start playing music, I could have however many people are watching. And then it turns to 3. They all bail out. Oh my God. It's too funny. But see, I don't give a shit. But I'm going to do whatever I want. But I'm just reading a post on my page. I should put the proper. It's chill out time. Music on a Friday night. Live. That's not the nicest. I wonder if I should put multiple links in there. You know that? I never do. You know what? If I put Rumble, people are like, Rumble, oh, he's one of them. People are funny. Yes, I am one of the Rumblers. Too bad. And that's the only ones I'm going to give. I should take this one off. Oh no. I gotta do that over. Fuck. Copy. Delete. Yeah, that's good. I like the Rumble logo. Yeah, that is a nice aurora on the screen though. You gotta appreciate. Now, if I was watching this on a big TV, Jesus Christ, Bob, you're everywhere. You're on Trovo, Rumble, and YouTube. My gosh, but you see, you know I'm leaving YouTube soon. So, that's a good move, actually. Now, even though the Rangers have been slacking lately, I've got my Rangers cap, my Rangers watch, and my Iron Maiden Eddie Ranger shirt. Oh yes, I did the Ranger thing today. Would you like to see? See? New York Rangers. With the Iron Maiden thing. I have a sweatshirt like this too. 2 of each. 2 of these. Oh, I can't even, I'm colorblind. I have a black and a blue in both. See? Doing. And then you gotta have the New York Ranger watch. You know, I've got, you know, I'm big. But I also got big wrists. And even with my big wrists, I had to take a couple of links off. They make the watches ridiculous. Now, this was a tough one to take the links off. It wasn't easy. Because it was weird. You got no sound on Rumble. I have no control of that. I have no control over that. If we can be heard on any other streams, it's Rumble. It's not me. I can't help it. Because everything goes out on the platform at the same time. So, what's up, Dwayne? So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so then it's a Rumble thing. It's not on my end. Not with this crazy mixer board I have. Now, you know, I have to once in a while do this. Oh shit, where's the thing? Well, I can't do it now because that must have fell out. And I got to do the electric contact thing on the mixer board. And the air spray, the compressed. That's good like that for now. And
Your phone is dead.
whose phone?
Yours or mine?
That's your phone. My phone is charging, so don't touch it.
So where can I charge my phone?
Good luck because I'm charging mine.
Oh my God. I was just talking.
All right, disconnect mine in front of the TV over there. And then you could do yours. I'm not using the phone, so I don't need it. You could charge yours.
My sister has water in her apartment now in New York.
Yeah, try to reload Rumble. It could be just that. But yeah, everything's working. We're streaming on 5 platforms right now. And I have a meeting at 1 tomorrow and a meeting at 2 tomorrow. But I don't have to get up early for nothing. So I'm planning on staying up a little bit tonight. It's only 11 o'clock. Wow.
Oh, my phone is dead. Yours is not working.
Mom,
Huh?
what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to call my sister because she has water in her apartment.
All right, so let your phone charge because I don't have her number on my phone.
Oh,
So let your phone charge for about 20 minutes and then call her back. Your phone should have a charge a little bit by then.
okay, let me try.
I could do another thing, but I don't trust her with my equipment. It's right here.
Yeah, my phone is 0.
All right, leave it charge.
I understand.
Okay. Anyway, yes, it is. Well, it's TGIF, but at the same time, that's like ordinarily somebody would say when they work during the week, Monday through Friday. It's thank God it's Friday. For me, I work Fridays. So and Saturday and Sunday. So, but like I said, it's early. And I don't have to get up early tomorrow. For nothing. So I can enjoy it. It's almost like a night off. Matter of fact, Renee's off tonight, so it's kind of like a night off. I would be working right now. And tomorrow I only got a 2-hour show because Popeye, the host of Rabbit Hole Radio, still has his leg, and he's got this little wheel thing so he can move his leg around. He showed me a picture. Now I don't want to. Well, it doesn't have him. Oh, I smelled the skunks. Oh, it just hit me. Let me see. Where is he? Popeye. You got it, Ma? Are you still there?
Yeah, very good.
Let me do it.
I'm trying to call her.
You can't call my phone. It's not the right number. Don't use mine.
Okay, okay.
Oh
Take
my
it easy.
God, I told her I don't have the number on my
I'm charging
phone.
my phone, period. Okay? That's it.
Holy shit.
Your phone is over here. Next to mine. I'm charging mine. Okay, that's enough.
Anyway, let me get rid of Facebook. I think when we get older, we get younger in age, in the head. I think this is it. Why is it doing that? I've been getting that. Yeah, so that's Popeye's leg. That might make ones go, ooh. But that's what he's going through. He took off his cast to show me his scar. And I'm like, ooh. So he's recovering. He's the host of Rabbit Hole Radio. And I hope he's having a speedy recovery. If you zoomed in on that picture, the scar goes from his ankle all the way up his calf. I wasn't going to zoom in. Look at that aurora, though. So, yeah, that was a little... Yeah, I seen on the weather channel, not on the computer, the weather channel, how you're getting the second more powerful atmospheric river storm. They're really worried about the flooding. And they said it was especially this one's going to hit LA and surrounding areas pretty hard. And feet of snow in the mountains. But that's good because that helps your aquifers during the summer if there's a drought. You got that melt from the mountains. That's a great thing. That's a resource. Just ask the people that live in Salt Lake how much they're dependent on that snow in those mountains for water. Because, you know, how Warren told me that when I was there in Ogden last year. Yeah, that's great that your oh my God, reservoirs are back up to 100%. That's great news. But you know, now you got to deal with the flooding. But I deal with flooding. I have an atmospheric river that goes down my actual driveway. You've seen it. It's insane. We don't have a drought here either. We're pretty much at 100% too. My well is loving all this rain. Now, for the next week, it's not going to rain here. That's why they're doing my roof Monday. They're going to shingle my roof. This is also why Bill has donuts hidden under the bar here. Because this is actually technically a bar that I built. Then it turned into my work area. But I have 2 big boxes of Entenmann's mixed donuts under here. I have the coffee cups for them. Not foam, not styrofoam. And it's all ready for them because I'm going to go outside, make a list. What kind of coffee do you want? Okay, and then just bring them out the box of donuts. I was going to cook, but how do you eat from a stranger? Do you know what I mean? I don't think they would feel comfortable. I'd be, I'm not eating that. You know, like if I was somewhere and I don't know the person, and like I don't know how clean they are. So I just said, I'll just buy them a box of donuts, give them the fucking unopened box, and let them eat them. Then they know they haven't been tampered with and opened, and I didn't cook it. So, but I had to hide the donuts. And they're right under this counter. Because I didn't want nobody to open them. Because then I have to park my car on my neighbor's property Sunday night. They need total access. They're bringing a dumpster. They're going all out. So, I'm not going nowhere. Now, I could walk to my neighbor's house, get my car, go to the store if I have to when they're doing the job. But why would I have to go to that? I want to be here. They're coming at 8 o'clock in the morning. They're going to be doing this shit all day. And it's going to be chilly. It's going to be 39 degrees. That's chilly. Even though when you're in the sun, it feels okay. When you're in that shade or if it's windy, I don't know what the forecast is for wind. But if it's 40 and it's not windy, it's bearable. It really is. When you're used to this, accustomed to this type of weather. Because a person that comes from fucking down south, they'll be freezing to death. They'll be, I got to go inside. I'm going to die. I'm freezing to death. Vice versa, it's like when I went to Arizona, I was like, oh my God, this is 110 degrees. I'm going to fucking die out here. But it wasn't as bad as I thought because I got to experience that true dry heat. And it is definitely tolerable more than the humidity out here in the east. I would rather deal with that hot, dry air. Not at 110, but 100, 105 even, 100. Let's just say 100. I don't want to go too crazy. I would take that any day over the humid upper 80s, mid 80s, 90s here. Any day. Any day. Fantasy says, bro, when I go to East Coast during winter, I want to die. Oh my God. That's crazy. Yeah, but again, when I went to Ogden, Utah, and I experienced that heat, and it's nothing compared to Arizona or New Mexico that I felt. Oh my God. I didn't even, or even the, oh my God, I can't think. I'm so like tired in my head. The altitude. it didn't bother me at all. The heat didn't bother me at all. I thought the weather in Utah was fucking amazing. But when I got that plane and came home, because this is August, and I got out of the airport, I was instantly sweating. Melting. I was like, what is this? As soon as I walked out the airport, air conditioning, walk out, instant sweat. It was horrific. That's how I know. I was like, this is, oh my God, unbearable. That's when it really hit me. Yeah, and it's true. Oh my God, fantasy, it's so true with the humidity and it's terrible. But up here, believe it or not, in the city it's worse. Up here, it's really not that bad. We don't have that many sweltering, unbearable days up here. In the city, it's worse. It's really not that bad up here. I don't even know how many 90-degree days we had last year, to be honest. I mean, that's something I could look up easily because I have all the information. Let me see. And this has got to go back to 2023. And let's go to July. Hello? July. There's a lot of upper 80s. There was not one 90-degree day here in the month of July. Not one. The highest we hit was 86 4 times. 5 times last year in the month of July. That's the highest. The lows were in the 60s, upper 60s. Or on those hot days, 71. Let me look at August. Wow, August was cool. Holy shit. And I remember that because the pool was tough. But look, this is the flip side. It was cool. We only had 6 days of 80 in the 80s. The rest were in the upper 70s. That's nice weather, actually, for here. I'll show you. That was last August, 2023. Those are nice numbers. See, it's different up here. It's not like New York City, brutality with the weather. It's just not. So it's more tolerable up here. And especially at night because the temperatures drop. But in the city, it's 10 degrees warmer. It's horrific. And it's over here, you got the trees, you got a breeze. Over there, it's like death. And the buildings heat up. The buildings give off heat. It's like, fuck. It's a furnace. Get me out of here. I believe it, fantasy. I believe it. And the thing that's crazy, when I flew back from Salt Lake last year, actually it was the year before, we left at like 6. No, it was late. The plane took off like at midnight. Now with the cold time screw up, we got to the airport, it was like 6:30 in the morning. And I swear to you, even just walking out of the airport at 6:30 in the morning in New York City, JFK, it was horrific. Horrific. By the time they got us, it was like 8 o'clock in the morning. It was still sweltering. It was unbearable. But when I got up here, it was nicer. But it's tough. It is tough, that heat, that humidity. It's the worst. Like, you take a shower, you come out, you're sweating. What the hell is the sense of taking a fucking shower? It's clean sweat, I guess. What's up, Akaram? So, yeah. I know what that's like. So yes, tomorrow is an easy night. So I can chill out tonight. And I already did most of my work. I'm ahead of the game. So I'm sitting in a good position right now. And the aurora looks pretty nice tonight. Now, I don't want to like chase everybody off by playing music. I'm not going to do that yet. I'll just keep talking. Because I know once I play the music, everybody flees. I actually love my Four Seasons. I do. I do. Because I don't like the heat. I like the cold. I'm one of those. I don't like the heat. So I prefer it here. I don't know if I could live. I had a big house in Florida. Nice one, too. Way better than this one. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I like it here. But I'm also dying for spring. So, oh my gosh, let spring come already. So over here it's like calendar watch. On Groundhog's Day. It's like, come on, bring it already. Puxatani, what happened? Yes, early spring. Okay. It already feels like spring some days here. It's going to be in the 50s this coming week. In the 50s. Mid-50s. Oh my gosh. That's March weather. That's spring weather here. So it's already feeling like spring, and it's not spring yet. It's been like that most of the winter, except for that Arctic blast we had for 4 days. And then the temperatures went right back up again. Like now it's 32 degrees. Still, even for nighttime above average, we should be at about 25. But the night is early, so the temperatures will still drop. But this upcoming, it's supposed to be like 36 degrees right now during the day. Every day is above that. Some days are 10 degrees and 15 degrees above that for the next week. So we're above average. So yeah, I'm not complaining. There's no snow out there on February 2nd. That's awesome. That's awesome. They wouldn't be putting a fucking roof on Monday if we had threats of snow and bad weather. That's a car. It's like, what was that? Bad weather. It's supposed to be beautiful this coming week up here. Let's see. Hold on.
Days. Saturday, 40 degrees Fahrenheit and mostly sunny weather. Sunday, 43 degrees and lots of sun. Monday, 39 degrees and lots of sun. Tuesday, 39 degrees and partly sunny weather. Wednesday, 44 degrees and partly sunny weather. Thursday, 51 degrees and intermittent clouds. Friday, 53 degrees and cloudy skies.
It goes from the 30s to the 40s to the 50s. And no rain, no day, up to Friday. So we got a week of, and we need it because our ground here is overly saturated with all the rain over the past month. It's been insane. So we need it. Excuse me. So I'm excited. It's like the weather's getting nicer. I want to buy the paint so badly to do my house. But I don't want the paint to sit there for 2 months. The best thing is to have it mixed the day before I plan to paint. So I got to get a 5-gallon, and I got to get a gallon of white. The 5 gallons of the outdoor color. So, but I am itching to start going outside and doing things. I really am. Like, badly. But time, it'll come. All right, Fantasy, go do what you got to do. Let's see. This is the dilemma. So Fantasy's there. Dwayne. Witch Moon. Bob. That makes up 4 of you. So we're going over to Trovo. We're there now. Rumble, Twitch. Because I want to just, and I know it's going to scare everybody off, so you might as well all leave now. Because I am definitely playing music. Because that's how I relax. It's weird because I know, because obviously the music I listen to is everything. But I know that there's not a lot of people that are like that, number one. And number two, that like that type of music going back. So it's a double-edged sword of... Because that's just the way it is. I can go, all over the place. I love my 70s, 80s. Not too crazy about the 90s. Some. But I love my 80s. 70s, I like the music from that genre music. Definite. And in 60s. Even the 50s I like. Because of Mom. My father wasn't too much of a music person. She was. Let's see. Like I said, some more of the recent music, but not much of it. So I'm old school. But I'm old school everything. And I am telling you from growing up during that time. It's either you liked rock and metal, you were anti-disco, or you were a person that liked disco, R&B, soul, funk. Like I said, and then there were people that liked the pop and the synth music, new wave. There's all kinds of shit going on. But for me, I loved it all. So that's why I probably frustrate people if I'm playing music, because one minute I could be playing Led Zeppelin, the next minute I could be playing Planet Patrol, which is play at your own risk, or Hall & Oates, or Earth, Wind and Fire, Marvin Gaye, and then flip back to Metallica, Slayer, Iron Maiden, Rush, Priest. I mean, it's all over the place. It's all over the map. But Witch Moon, there's not many people that liked all the music. You know that. It was very selective. You know what I mean? I guess the loving and appreciating music for what it is, the instrumentation, like I always say, the harmonies, the melodies, the beats, the talent, and it could be the talent, whether it's a vocal talent or an instrument talent, or even I respect a lot of the creativity it took to create a song. Regardless of, I'm like listening to the intricacies on how they must have thought of writing that song. What it took to create that out of their minds. You know, a lot of people cannot do that. They're not gifted like that. They don't have the ability to write a song. It's a gift to put all the pieces together. And I'm not talking about letting a fucking machine do the work for you. Because I've done it with a keyboard. And I feel like it's cheating. I'm not kidding. When I play guitar or the drums, that's a different beast. than getting on the keyboard and programming, you know, 8 measures, syncing and overdubbing and looping and putting the pieces together. I feel like it's cheating. Because I'm doing the work to create the music, but once I do that imprint of that one track, it's done. Then I can walk away and do another piece of another track and overlay it. But even then, it takes a little creativity to make those beats and bring it all together, make those sounds. That's a gift. But I say, try playing an instrument. Then you'll see the challenge of real creation of music, because now you're actually playing an instrument. Which is sad how they destroyed that in the schools. Really. Music and arts programs, those were the ones that got cut badly. And that is so important for one's growth, personal growth, for creativity in their minds, imaginative, creative. I don't know. To me, it's sad. Man, you know what? Your playlists make me look insane, probably. Like in my car, my phone's charging. Or she disconnected it, probably. I have thousands of songs on my phone. And of course, I Bluetooth them into my stereo system in my $2,000 fucking stereo in my car with a boom box and everything. My car is hooked up with a sound system. I had it put in. That was one thing I would never fuck with. That was above my pay grade. But when I play my music, and I can skip the music. I have it on the steering wheel. You know how you could just play with the sound settings on your stereo system. So I'll hear a song, not in the mood, I'll hit the next one. But it must freak people out. Because my car, my rear view mirror shakes. It goes boom, boom, boom. It actually moves. Everything moves in the car when I'm driving. It's like, do you know what happened today? This is a true story. I love all that. Which one? You know what happened today? I'm driving. I'm heading toward the bank. A car accident happens right in front of me. One goes to make a turn, hits the car sideways, and I'm like, right in front of me. I'm like, holy shit. I had to swerve around. I called the police, 911, and reported it. And they made me stay on the phone like it was a fucking major crime scene. Like they had to take all the details. What color was the cars? How long ago did it happen? Did you see anybody injured? All that. I was like, holy shit. I get it, though. They want to know the details. I said, no, it was just a fender bender. And then I described both vehicles. And I said where it was, where it happened. And then I said, I'm driving right now, so I can't see what's going on at the scene of the crash. I'm driving. I'm still going. I'm not there anymore. I'm telling you, it's there. And she says, we're dispatching officers now. Thank you for letting us know. But it was all cut to the chase. This isn't a chat. It's like they just hit me with all the details. But that happened when I was driving today. I was like, holy shit, thank God. See, I always keep my distance behind a car, even though I kind of have a heavy foot. And, I brake a lot. Because I'm, the heavy foot. It's a New York style of driving that ordinary people that don't drive in that kind of environment would be scared to fucking death. Because they're not used to that kind of driving. They're more like slowly increase speed. And I obey the speed limits and everything, but I'm going to get to that speed limit quick. That's the difference. I'm not sitting around waiting. And thanks to Woody, when he was here with Petita for New Year's, and he's the most unbelievable mechanic I've ever seen in my life, that he could take a car and replace the cabs and strip the car down to where it's just the fucking chassis. I mean, he removed the motor. I mean, it was unbelievable. And he put new spark plugs in my car. Titanium, or I forgot what they were. But the car runs fucking great now. It's amazing. So I thank him for what he did on my vehicle. I only have 54,000 miles on my car, but it's 11 years old. And I take care of my car. I just put new tires on that car. So I treat my car like a baby. That's why it is the way it is. But it was thanks to him for doing that for me. So that was really cool. And it was a cold day when he put those plugs in, because I was out there with him, with Petita, his wife. And it was cold that day. Petita was freezing. She went in, came back out. That was a cold day. But yeah. That Aurora's still going. Look at that. That looks awesome. This must look nice on a TV. You know, on a big screen. Because it looks good on a 32-inch. And what's weird, what I see right now is 3 versions of it. On this screen, that screen, and that screen. So I'm seeing 3 of them. And chat all over here. Because I got 4 monitors. Oh no, he's coming. Can I have some PPP? Watch. I'll bet money. Money is on the table. That if he comes here, PPP. It does look like a face on this side, the right side. It almost looks like Santa Claus. Big pointy nose. I'm looking at it with my head tilted. That looks the chin. Or Abraham Lincoln. I don't know what the hell. What's up, Michael? You were down in Stoneville today? Holy shit. Exactly, looking down. Now I'm losing it now. But I saw that face. Which one? I did see it. I did. Alexa, dim living room light 50%. I'm not in the mood for the light.
Okay.
Thank you. Alexa, I love you.
Thanks. It's good to be appreciated.
When it does that, it's happy. I do that once in a while. I don't know if it helps. Will that reduce my bill? I don't think so. Oh my God. You know what was crazy? When Bill was talking on Annie's show, and she was talking as well, it freaked me out because I couldn't sleep with the lights off for a long time after my dreams. Now, my dreams did not have this. This is what she was talking about, the blow-up doll. And actually, I saw the little ones, but in one dream, I saw, now it didn't look this good, but it was charcoal black. And it was big like this fucker. And it had long fingers. It was not nice. And of course the eyes aren't fucking green. They're black. But this thing was charcoal black. Slimy. Shiny. Glittering, like glistening. And it was coming over me in my fucking dream. With really long fingers. Now, did I count the fingers? Fucking no. Because all I saw in my dream was long fingers. And it freaked me out. So, they come in all sizes. At least in my dreams, they do. I'm not saying those dreams are real. They sure feel real. So yeah, there's the little ones. The little grays. But in my dream, because I'm laying in my bed, they got to be at least 3 feet high. No, maybe more than that. No more than that. More like, well, I could get the ruler. I'll tell you how tall in my dream. Ow. Wow, that shit almost cut me. No, bigger than that. What is this? 4 feet? If I'm laying in my bed, I would say 4 to 4.5 feet. Maybe 5. Nah, 5 is too much. 4 feet. Maybe 4.5. Not 3 feet. Because, like, I'm thinking of how I was laying in my bed. The bed has to be, my queen bed has to be like 2.5 feet up. And I'm laying there and I could see their little bodies up more. The head, it's got to be like 4 feet. So, at least that's my experience. I can't speak for anybody else's. But in my scenario, that's what it was like. And that shit is scary. I'm telling you, I'm glad. But see, I don't sleep with all the lights on anymore. Bill said that too. It just happened where he doesn't have to do that anymore. It was like he was cured, and I feel the same way. I'm cured from it. It doesn't bother me to sleep in the dark now. It took a long time. Now, some might say, oh, that's because you moved from a city up here. No, because when I moved here, I slept with the lights off, and I loved it. But when I had these fucking terror dreams, I couldn't sleep with the lights off anymore. Oh, that's crazy, Mike. So he had the kind of dream, the thing had fire, red eyes, and like scales with fangs like fingers. That sounds like a fucking reptilian. That's scary in that description. I wouldn't want to see something like that, especially on the side of my bed. It didn't matter, because they were attaching these, in my dream, they were attaching these little fucking cables starting from my feet up to my chest, and I was terrified. And it seemed like there was 1,000 of them being attached to me, all over my body. That's intense. And Mom knows because I was screaming and I woke her up when I had this terror dream. And that was the second terror dream of the night because I had a different one right before that. That's the night I started putting lights on forever. Till now. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's taken me a long time to get over sleeping without the lights now. But that's kind of cheating because a lot of times when I sleep here, these lights stay on. So there's still a little light. But when I'm in the bedroom, I shut all the lights. Plus now I have Tycho. And Tycho goes wherever Bill goes. If I'm sleeping on the bed, he's sleeping underneath it. And if something comes up in that fucking room, he's going to let me know. Because he protects me. When my mother walks into the room, he sits right by, if I'm laying on the couch, he sits right by the couch. He won't let nobody come near me. True story. He's very protective of me. The dog lets me know. I don't know where he is right now, and he's leaving me alone because I walked him before I started streaming, as soon as Annie's show was over. This way I didn't have to deal with that tonight. At least not now. So yeah, it took a while to get over. See, when people don't have these experiences, they can't relate. You know, they don't know what it's like. Though, you know, they may have other type of experiences that affect them where they don't want to sleep without the lights. They could be traumatized from something that happened in their lives of any type. I was talking to one of the hosts on the station. He told me a couple days ago. He told me that, Bill, you know when people say they can relate to what you're going through, what I've experienced overseas as a veteran, no one could even fucking imagine what I've been through and what I've seen and what I've experienced. There is no relating. And I totally respected what he told me. And I got it. I'm going to bring him on one day. Todd. We're planning something special in the spring. And it's going to be a great thing. I will get more into details. Matter of fact, I'll bring him and all the participants as we approach spring to talk about it. The man is a freaking hero. So he told me, PTSD. People don't realize how bad the PTSD is with veterans. It's really bad. And I'm going to do everything I can to help him. We're bringing the show to KGRA starting hopefully the third week of February that's dedicated to veterans. I'm working on it now. It'll be on 4 o'clock Wednesdays, Eastern. So, I'm trying to do my part. Anyway, look at this aurora. It's like, it's been popping. It's not stopping. It's popping. Oh, I know you've told me about your nightmares. Dude, I had claw marks on my foot. I had fucking claw marks on my foot that only Lorraine seen them. Because I sent her the picture the next morning. Because I did. At that time, we were close like that. I was always talking to her. And I sent her that picture. He says he has claw marks on his back. What the fuck was that? And he still has nightmares from being down at 9/11. Do you blame him? I sure as hell don't. And it's bad during September. Yeah. I have my own, not too great memories of 9/11 too. But I don't want to get into all that stuff. Let's see. What I saw wasn't extraterrestrial. As a kid, I had night terrors and sleep paralysis, something they call Alice in Wonderland syndrome or Todd's syndrome. That's a type of seizure that affects the temporal and occipital part of the brain. I'm not ruling out possibility such. Well, you know what? I understand. I've had too many dreams. You don't even want to know what happened last night between the host and I. It was the most fucking scary experience I've had it wasn't scary, it was just extremely weird. In a conversation we had on Skype. She was freaking out. I was freaking out. It just got out of control. It was like mind reading. So I'll just put part of it. Now I don't want you to see my contacts. Shit. It was like, so she goes for tonight. This was last night. FYI, I might do a replay tomorrow night if that's okay. At the same time she wrote that, I wrote, any replay you want me to play tomorrow. And then I said, oh my God, stop. Because she said it right before I did. And then she said, unless Jay wants to pre-record. And then she goes, you stop. And then I said, get out of my head, LOL. And then she said, stay out of my brain. At the same time. So I said, stay out of my head. She says, stay out of my brain. I'm like, oh my God. And then she types, oh my God, at the same fucking time. And then I said, stop. And then she goes, oh my God, this is ridiculous. We would, in 3, and then I wrote, insane, I'm afraid to type. She goes, why bother even texting? We can just communicate through the brain. And then this morning she wrote to me, that was just downright spooky earlier. That's what she wrote. And I said, yeah, it was freaky. But that was how many in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row, like saying the same thing at the same time. That's a crazy coincidence. 4 in a row. I mean, 1 or 2 is like, wow. 4 in a row? It's crazy. What are you doing?
I'm here to bother you for VP.
I would have won the bet. What did I say? Would I have won the bet? I put the money down. I bet you when he comes, he's going to ask for the PPP.
Wow.
Oh, no. They'll tell you. I said it. When he comes, he's going to ask for the PPP. And you did it like clockwork.
Wow.
And that's awesome. I love. Yeah, isn't it the synchronicity? That's what it's about. No, something happened last night.
What happened?
I was talking to somebody and we said the same thing 4 things in a row.
No way.
It was sick.
It's usually one time or twice. 4
That's what I was just saying.
No way.
Yep. I was just reading that to them.
That's
So,
crazy. You want some of this?
no way.
Put it in the back. Okay.
Put it back. Take that. You took your half?
I'm taking it out.
Before I take it back. Michael was there. He goes, yep, Bill wins the money. Oh, shit. Tomorrow we got shit to do in front of the house.
Yeah.
I got to put shit away before these people come to do the roof.
Oh, they're coming in tomorrow.
They're coming Monday,
Monday.
8 o'clock in the morning.
Damn, bro, that's early.
That's why I'm saying we got to do shit tomorrow.
Alright.
Where the hell were we? Yeah, that's so cool when you have that synchronicity. It's like he just said and I said. 1 or 2 times, that's one thing. 4 in a row, back to back to back to back, is bizarre. That's just too much because you're putting in the same fucking thing. The same thing. You know, you could respond in any way, but to say it with the same thing is crazy. Before he comes back, I need to do my part. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock almost. What? Oh, hell no. No way. Oh, let me see what she needs. She did something to her TV. Guarantee she did something to the TV. I'm coming.
Caracaloo. Caracalacoo.
What is it? Unbelievable. Closed captions brought to you by Skywatcher Gaming. That's exactly what happened. She got the closed captioning on and she couldn't figure out how to shut it off. And it's a pain in the ass to shut the closed captioning off. It is. It's like 8 clicks. Oh, I don't want to knock this beer bottle down. The empty. Then she knows I'm drinking. Then, oh, you're drinking? You're acting stupid while you're streaming? I gotta hear that bullshit. I don't want to hear that tonight. Matter of fact, I should close the door. Anyway, it's time. The reason I was mentioning it's almost 2 hours already, because at least I streamed. Oh no, it was only for an hour. I got here at 11. At least for an hour, I bullshitted. And now I can go be happy and play my music. But first I need to close the door and get rid of this beer bottle. Matter of fact, we might as well get rid of 2 beer bottles. Make it easy. I think that's a good solution. I have a whole case. Right here.
Caracos. Mano.
Captain's log. It's like, I need the buttons here. Oh my God. Do you know I actually have, I don't know where it is, the Captain, but it's from Star Trek Next Generation. I have the Captain shirt and the pants to go with it. I actually have the Picard with the fucking, I don't know where it is, but I have it. I'm going to wear it one day. But I do have it. It was a Halloween thing. Before I start playing, I just want to hear my song. Yes, it's my song. Too freaking bad. But I was talking about music when I first started and how you make the different parts in a song. You just bought some new headphones at the station. They work clearly. Good. Okay. But this took me 7 tracks to make. 7. Might have been 8. I sound low. Let me just fix the audio because I know it's going to get crazy. I don't want to blow nobody's ears. I'm very proud of this song. I am. Not bad, right? I wrote this in one day. One day. like I said, there's like 7 or 8 tracks on this. I'm doing a lot of different tracks. All done on the keyboard, completely. The drum parts, everything. All on a fucking keyboard. I have 3 keyboards under that bed. The queen bed. So that's my favorite that I ever wrote. This one's on my list too. I don't know which one this is. Horrible. I hate this one that I wrote. Fucking hate it with a passion. I think there's a good... Ill. Fucking ill. Let me go to my channel. This is my old YouTube channel. You know I still have 3,000 people that follow this channel and I don't even fucking use it. Not the Skywatcher Gaming. This is my other YouTube channel. Thousands. Sad. Don't bother me! Oh my God. Here they come. What happened?
Finicky.
What?
The finicky boy.
What happened?
I told him that there's pizza there, and they said it's burned. And they said
There's hamburgers there.
it's crispy.
Well, the hamburgers are there.
There's hamburgers there.
What do you want, dummy?
Un cigarrillo.
Ask him, please.
Oye, I'm looking at my rug.
We bought a rug today for inside the dining room area. It matches with her runner that we bought last year.
Yeah.
Let's not even get into this conversation with this rug.
No, I'm happy.
I know you are.
I'm
Hundreds
happy.
of dollars later.
I'm happy.
Anyway.
Oh, I was gonna ask you another thing. Did we buy any plants?
Yeah, peonies or peonies. I don't say it like
That's
that.
what we bought.
That's like
¿verdad?
saying fucking gyro, gyro, or giro.
¿Verdad? That's what we bought.
Yes, you bought 2 peonies. Like, you need more freaking plants
I
here.
don't care. I love flowers. I love nature.
You have too much.
I love nature. I wish it's in the
All right,
jungle.
goodbye. I'm live
I wish
right
I was
now.
in a farm with all my flowers and all that stuff, my trees and everything. Yes, I do love nature.
Bye.
Period.
See you. Please be careful with that. That you don't knock this.
Not what?
Don't touch this. You shake it.
No,
What
I
is it?
take
What are you
that
trying
one.
to get?
Nothing. None of your business.
No, ask him because I need these.
No, I got one there, so just give me this one.
Bye.
I'm lying.
It's the easy way to get rid of her. For real. Just give in.
Okay. When I die, you're gonna miss
Oh,
me.
don't start talking like this now.
So they say get rid of
All right, anyway. So, this was a version of the
I
song.
never die because the spirit, my spirit will be following
I know, right, Michael? So this was one of the ones I wrote, but then I changed it. I'm not crazy about this part, but I like the middle. I experimented. So YouTube, these are my songs. It's coming. I love the part. See, now I will dissect this and get rid of the front part and save this middle part. Listen to this. I like that. Then it goes back to that. Horrible. Horrible. But it has to, more stuff needs to be added. That's what it is. It's empty. I like this. Hear that part? like that. Hold on, let me see. I might have done it over. It says revised. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Yes! I revised it. I changed it. It says revised. So this is what that became, I think. You hit it. You hit other parts. One's going down, one's going up. I need to start writing again. I really fucking need to start writing again. Really. This is old. Because I haven't written in a long time. I don't know what this is. I don't think I like this one. But I experimented. I had to. This reminds me of like a fucking carnival. Or a pinball game. Watch. It really starts to sound like a fucking carnival. Now. Even though I like the part that's coming up. This part now coming. I like that part. I'm going through them all before we get off of YouTube and play real music. This one I liked, but I need to redo it. This is the first one I ever did. The sound quality sucks, but I love the song. This was all made for Skywatchers. This is what I wrote them for, Skywatchers. $11.11 for you. It was $12.11 for me. In 2014 I wrote this. How do I know? Because it's on my screen. That's how I know. Unbelievable. So yeah, that's one of my old ones. Let's see this one. Sign in to confirm your age. It's inappropriate. What the fuck? What is that? That's not my theme. Something bizarre is happening right now, which I don't understand. I've never seen that happen before. It's just a fucking theme. Oh no, that's my new one. Not that one. Fuck that. Oh, that's like death. Alright, enough of that. Alright. We are going over to Trovo, Rumble, and Twitch. We're already streaming on there already. I'll put the Trovo links. I'll put it in the YouTube chat. I'll put them all in. It's either going to be Rumble or Trovo. Mostly everybody goes to Trovo. And then I'll put the Rumble link in the chat on YouTube. But I'm going to get off because I want to hear music. I played mine because I can get away with it. So, Trovo, you may need to register if you want to participate in chat. Same thing like you do it on YouTube. Same thing for Rumble. Email, create an account. It's free. This way, or you could just watch. You don't have to create an account. But then you can't participate in the chat. What's up, Astro? Fruity Loops program back in the day. Oh my God, I don't know. That sounds familiar though. That does sound fucking familiar to me. What's up, Toma? 450. Blessings to you and your family. So we're going over to those platforms that I just put in YouTube because I want to hear real music now. So to those watching on YouTube, I'm about to end the stream. Be well, be blessed, be safe. And we will be self-destructing in about 30 seconds on YouTube. So if you want to hang out, we'll be on Trovo and Rumble. And Twitch, but I gave those two. All right. Let's end this stream. All right, we're ending it now. Have a great night for those on YouTube. We'll be on Rumble, Trovo, and Twitch. So, good night. Okay, YouTube is done.